Hi everyone, this is a video review of the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Origins XE suit Batman. Now it's been a while since I reviewed a Hot Toys figure on my page. As you can see, here we have the figure and the box next to it. You can see, get this out of the way. Nice picture of Batman on the front. And the art wraps around. You just see Batman Arkham Origins at the top and the front. And there's, on the back, there's just some information. It doesn't say much about the figure. I think you mainly get these these Hot Toys online. So there doesn't need to be like a whole ad for it on the back. And on the back, you're just supposed to, the front, you just open the flap up. In case I haven't shown you, the flap is basically just a continuation of the front part. So, yeah, this is pretty big. It's hard to get the stuff on camera. So, I'm just going to open this up. Right, so here's everything else it comes with. As you can see, got some extra hands with the grapnel gun and batarangs. Just pretty standard for Batman Arkham figures. You get this sort of weapon thingy. I forgot what it does. You also get these sort of display pieces that work with the base, I think. So we're onto the main attraction. Here is Batman. Opened up and out of the box. Just give you an idea of how big he is. Here it is next to the Solomon Grundy McFarlane figure. It's almost like twice as big. Honestly, this is a pretty fun figure. I honestly can't stop playing with this. Joint tolerance is much better than the DC Collectibles one. It's nice, hefty figure. But anyways, enough about that. I'll try to go over this as best I can. Hold on. It's really a pain for my arm to reach over there. I'll see if I could actually zoom out more. All right. Here you can see it opened up. And on the box. And see if I can get this zoomed out any better. Whoops. Got some stuff in my closet showing. Anyways, probably this is the best I can do. Head. Got a pretty cool head sculpt. A full face mask. Not because of COVID, but because it's probably to fight Mr. Freeze, and the level he was in, it was all cold. Because it was because it was the level that ended with the fight with Mr. Freeze. Seems to be on a ball joint. Now keep in mind with these Hot Toys, you want to lift this up, then move it left and right, and then move it down. Otherwise you'll sort of scuff the paint on the neck. Although I don't think that's an issue on this one. You don't really see the neck all that well. Yeah, this is a really cool figure. It very much resembles the Arkham figure. Arkham Origins Play Arts Kai figure I bought at Comic-Con several years ago. But this figure seems to be on the next level in terms of detail. I just and notice that he's got different gauntlets. Uh, the armor feels uh, bulkier, and you also get these nice. I'm not sure what these things on the knees are. I think these are like pistons. Then get some nice spikes on the boots, kind of like the ones he had when fighting Superman in The Dark Knight Returns. Yeah, and what I do like the armored look of this figure. You can see it's partially inspired by the Nolan films because of the shape of the helmet. And the abs on the suit. Yeah, I really think the armor looks awesome. Love this detail on the gauntlet. Yeah, I'm not sure what this orange thing is, but it looks cool. And you get these nice spiky things. Detail's pretty good. Um, Not sure what how these orange things are. I usually keep the arms unbent because I don't want to ruin these, except when I'm playing with it, of course. Yeah, what's really cool is that the whole arm is plugged in to the body, so you could sort of rotate this arm completely up, which is pretty cool. That's something I couldn't do with the Hot Toys Nolan Batman. You can kind of see the joint in here. You can cover up with the shoulder pad. Yeah, really like the belts. Really helps make it believable that he's carrying all his equipment in this utility belt, or most of it, anyways. And even the back, the design looks pretty cool. And on the back of the boots. Now I heard this is faux leather. Could start flaking. Fortunately, it's detachable, so I'll probably might put this in a box when it starts to gather dust. Actually, it already has, so probably we'll put it in there soon. Yeah. Yeah, so all in all, cool looking Batman figure. And going into his articulation more, you can said usually prefer to have these unbent, but when I do mess with it, you can get the elbows up to here and up to, and this one is sort of the same. For some reason, it doesn't feel like I can bring this elbow up as much. Maybe that's so. I think if I pull this gauntlet forward more, that might create enough clearance for it, but it doesn't seem to go as far up. I don't know why. And you get some rotation here because of the joint I just showed you earlier. And yeah, now you get on this nice punching pose. Legs, unfortunately, not much to it. At best, you might be able to get it in a walking pose, but you can't like do the splits or anything. It's pretty tight. Knees can bend a bit. Obviously, you get like the whole pivot and tilt with the feet. Yeah, so it's unfortunate the lower body articulation isn't as good, but still, this is very big, cool and detailed figure. I think this is probably going to be the centerpiece of my Batman Arkham action figure collection. It's been a while since I played the games, and I do like being able to revisit the designs with these figures. I heard there's a new set of Arkham games coming out, a new bundle of the Arkham games coming out for the Nintendo Switch and other consoles. Not sure about getting it. Games were pretty tough, though I did beat all of them. Not sure if I'll play them again, but I did like the gameplay and the designs of the game. And again, we don't want to have these bent for too long because I'm afraid the orange stuff will get smushed. But you get some nice tight joints, and fortunately it's not made of rubber, so it's not obviously going to wear down the joints, the fabric on these arms. Yeah, so yeah, pretty cool. You can get a nice stand. You can sort of get the sort of nice plastic wrap around it. So I guess you could probably just put it on the stand. Probably won't keeps it from scuffing up the stand or getting scuffed when you get this in the mail. And of course, it's a Hot Toys Batman figure, so it looks pretty good being seamless. Yeah, so all in all, this is no doubt the centerpiece of my Batman Arkham action figure collection. I did want the Arkham Knight Hot Toys as well. Unfortunately, I missed out on it, so I picked up this one, which is cool. Still has a cape. No doubt the best Batman Arkham figure I own. It's big. It's got lots of detail. It's cool. It's almost seamless. And the articulation's almost okay. The articulation on the bottom's not so great. But does make up for it with great articulation on the top. Hold on, before I forget, I think there's some like ab rotation here. It could also rotate, but I'm not going to push it much because this is a pretty expensive figure. Got this at Super Bad Action Figures at the City of Industry, California, at the Frankensun collectible show. It was about $350, but it's an awesomely detailed piece. And definitely the star of my Batman Arkham video game action figure collection. Please like this video, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel. That's it for my review. Bye.